Deus Ex Machina literally translates to God from the Machine. Colloquially, it refers to a story beat in which all of the problems are solved by some unforeseeable action with no connection to the plot. In the original meaning, though, it refers to old Greek plays in which a literal machine, like a crane, would carry an actor in from the sky because they were playing a god. This god would then explain the moral of the story before fixing everything to have a happy ending. These days, when you hear the criticism that a story has a Deus Ex Machina in it, it's considered a sign that the story is terrible and lazily written. And yet, these ancient Greeks ate it up enough that the medium didn't die out entirely. And the reason why is just as true back then as it could be now. You see, Deus Ex Machina is a lazy writing technique, but only when you look at stories as being a connected series of events rather than having any meaning behind the events. These old Greek plays were frequently morality tales, where the protagonist was a flawed or tragic individual who went through some ordeal, then learned an important lesson. The point of the story was not about overcoming the event, but overcoming the character flaw that made the events happen. Deus Ex Machina is bad because audiences don't like it when an element to a story plays a major role despite not being built up to in any capacity. A story beat is considered to be a Deus Ex Machina if it hasn't been built up to in a physical capacity, but in a more emotional capacity, the story beats sometimes fit properly into the story, despite seeming to come out of nowhere. In those old Greek plays, people assume that all of the bad things that happened because of intervention from the gods. So when intervention from the gods is what solves the problem, it's not jarring in the least, as the story has reached a logical conclusion anyway.